Hello everybody, my name is Merc. Today I'm checking out Forgive Me Father, which appears to be a Lovecraftian themed first-person shooter that looks similar to Doom and other old-school boomer shooters of those days. Just gonna quickly check out the options. We got weapon bobbing, but no head bobbing. There's also a madness effect here. Not sure what's up with that just yet. Some standard display options, including field of view that goes up to 120, and some graphics options as well as full key bindings, I'm assuming. Yes, and looks pretty good to me. So let's start a new game. Character. The priest is hell-bent on vanquishing evil. His abilities and rewards set up and focus on a slower, more defensive playstyle. The journalist is a professional seeking the truth. Her abilities have shorter cast times and focus on faster, more aggressive playstyle. I'm just gonna do normal and journalist, I guess. I don't know one way or the other. I'm not much of a, especially in shooters, I don't know if I'm much of a defensive player. Hold jump button to skip.
He asked for your help. He asked for your arrival. Chaotic contents of the letter. Missing people, panic, strange voices. Cousin Lewis' request for help could not remain unanswered. You set off for your hometown without hesitation. To the town of Pestisville.
Pestisville. With a little emblem of a tentacle. Not sure what's up with that. At the Drunken Sailor Inn.
You noticed that the locals were quick to leave this place. You felt observed.
Someone's watching. You, the viewer.
This is where you were supposed to meet your cousin.
What up, cuz?
However, the room was empty. While searching for information on your cousin's whereabouts, you heard a strange sound of footsteps in the corridor.
Is it that strange to hear footsteps? I guess that doesn't sound that normal.
There was a knock on the door.
Right, nice stylized art and aesthetic so far. Kind of reminds me of Darkest Dungeon. And here we have the gameplay. So I did turn down the graphics down to high instead of epic. Hopefully we will have some stable frame rates. It looks like it's holding at 60 frames for now. Got a new weapon, bunch of story cues. Let's read this story cue on the wall. Jeez, this is a lot going on here. I'm not gonna read this out because I don't know the context of any of this. What about this message? Dear Mr. Martin. Okay. What about these playing cards?
Fallen aces?
They are just a bunch of aces.
Dormants? Who are they?
What about here? Alright, so I guess our cousin is Lewis Martin. Alright, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not too interested in the story here. You've got a gun, shoot by pressing left mouse button. Aim well.
Dubious cases need firm methods.
Alright, let's see who's knocking on the door. Apparently this naked wretch was knocking on the door from 10 feet away. In the lower right corner of the screen is the madness bar, which is filled by killing up enemies and drinking alcohol. The higher the madness, the more damage you deal and the less damage you receive. Okay, looks like we might not be able to open up all of the doors / any doors. Aside from the one to our room, I suppose. We also have explosive barrels. This very much is reminiscent of a more stylized modern version
Who the hell were they?
of Doom.
They didn't look like normal thugs.
Alright, so far, so good. Need to have a red key. Oh, okay, so we got the red border. You can definitely tell it wears its influences on its sleeve. More story that I'm not really gonna read.
That's a great story, but it's not my thing.
This voice acting is a little stilted, I'm not gonna lie, but It is what it is. More story. Alright, it looks like they have quite the lore going on here. We've got a room that says red rum on the door. I wonder what that could mean. I guess you just walk into collectibles to pick them up. Maybe we should go to the red rum room. Okay. So far so good. Seems like they all just want to melee me. I guess we can't actually go to the red rum room. Just a little reference. Got another red door. Oh, that man just put on another head. Alright. That was interesting. Use this explosive barrel. Seem to make some quick work of these wretches. There's just a chunk of brain on the floor. The beast of Pestisville attacks. It looks like a three-headed dragon or sea lion. Testimonies of potential witnesses differ significantly. So we've not even got hurt yet. Don't need to heal up. Okay, so if they're carrying a head in their hand, it seems like no matter what, they take 2 shots to die. Okay, I was gonna say, if it didn't open up as a trap, I was going to shoot the barrels because it seemed like that wall was weak, rather weak. Random clock on the wall. Okay, I guess we're just exploding tons of barrels. Who knew in the Drunken Sailor Inn there would be so many explosive barrels? Okay, so we found ourselves back towards the start of the level. So far, it seems rather simple. We did find ourselves with a shotgun now. Very reminiscent of the super shotgun from Doom. How much ammo do we got? 20 shots. We need a blue key this time.
After what I saw here, I'll need a little backup.
If you insist. Shoot them in the center of mass. Not that time. That is a unique type of enemy, though. Holds its... I even shot the head out of its hand. I want your back, kid. You also got a save statue. Oh, crap! That's rather funny. Too busy looking at the drunken hobo to realize we were in a murder arena. Alright. Hold E to go to the save menu. Just want to see. There's not much to see, of course. And a Cthulhu statue. Alright. Let's continue onwards. Seems like you can only open up doors with windows around them. She had something in her hand. I have no idea what. Alright, pretty standard fare thus far. Bunch of names that mean nothing to me. The Northern Hunters of 1921. The enemy's description said it was a naked wretch, but pretty sure that wretch was wearing clothes. And honestly, I'm thankful for it. Wearing clothes. I don't need to mess with censoring this dang video. Just because I wanted to check out what's going on with this game. I guess if they have a head in their hands, using the shotgun's probably the more efficient strat. Assuming you have the ammo. Oh, hello. Easy way out.
I think he sniffed something out.
Why do I doubt that? This looks pretty easy over here. Oh, hello. What is this? Tutorial. You just picked up a flashlight. This is your first free skill. To use it, light up the darkness around you. Must press and hold down right mouse button. Remember, you cannot light the way while wielding a weapon. Well, that changes things. Certainly. What happens if I went the other way? It's my question. And I'm curious enough that I'm gonna go look. Bear with me for a moment, folks. We do have some pretty quick move speed, so... Why did our FOV change coming in here? In fact, we have a visual effect going on here as well.
The hell am I?
Apparently, the easy way out was not necessarily so easy.
I had to get poisoned. In this kind of place, it's quite easy.
Okay. That was odd. Not quite sure what to say about that one. I did see some armor up here. How do we get up there? We jump on barrels. Can we climb up? Looks like there's actually a path over there. How would one get up there? Oh, this way, of course. I think I turned around. Okay. Time to whip out a super shotty. Only got 6 bullets left for it. Need to be wise about using it. Okay, so there are switches. We also got some platforming. And we found ourselves at the armor. Okay. Okay. Level design doesn't seem too complicated so far. It's got enough going on to intrigue me. I imagine this might be the end of the level coming up. But what do I know? I also imagine these walls are going to shift. Oh, hey, look. Who would have guessed? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Seems like a rather tight room for such a large wave of enemies. Maybe I should have led them back into the previous tunnel. Since I was so sure that that was a trap there. Secrets unlocked, barrels destroyed. Alright, pretty standard fare so far. Let's see what the next level has to offer us. Alright, seems we are still in the Drunken Sailor Inn. Got some story on this portrait. Mayor Benjamin Mahoney.
Sir, please. Manners.
Oh, this guy's a caster.
What's waiting for me outside?
Oh, we got Edgar Allan Poe. That's definitely I want to say H.P. Lovecraft right there. This might be Aleister Crowley. And the rest of them I cannot even pretend to know who they are.
The best way to reach the hospital is by the docks.
Okay, we have a ledger there. The taming rite. Gather, dress in ritual vestments should be set up in an hourglass shape, measuring time to the Great Awakening. The altar should be placed in the very center. Not going to read the rest of that, but they're talking about a sacrificial ritual. And now we have casters, and we're actually in a new type of area. We are outside of the Drunken Sailor Inn. How much shotgun shells we have? 16. So let's use our pistol for a bit more.
What? These monsters are barrels too?
We have barrel mimics. So maybe we should just shoot everyone we see from now on. All citizens are not allowed to leave their households after nightfall. Any concerning situation should be immediately reported to the sheriff's office under the penalty of law. Acting Mayor of Pestisville, Connor Walsh. So there's no reloading in this game, in case it wasn't completely obvious just yet. It appears the small cross heals 10 HP.
I wonder what's hiding in that mysterious fog.
Again, I think that's... the lack of a reload is sort of like a reference to Doom. Both this pistol and the shotgun very much function like the Doom counterparts, at least so far. I'm intrigued or interested in finding what more weapons may be in this game. I have not seen a whole lot about this game. I just had it on my wish list and it came out recently, so I wanted to have a look for myself. We got a phone box here, and I guess this is the way to go. Gotta remember, we have a right-click flashlight. Oh, what the heck are you? A liquidator. Another caster. I think those were both headshots. But it still took 3 shots to kill the liquidator. I can't even see ya. Maybe it wasn't a headshot. So that time it took off the helmet. Oh, so maybe the headshot for the liquidators are actually like more of a shoulder shot? I gotta get a better look at what they look like.
Lately, there had to be fresh delivery from the south.
I don't know how I feel about this character's
What's so
voice acting.
special about this rock?
This looks like it could be a meteor or something. It is special because it's 3D modeled, unlike most other things in this game. I guess that's not necessarily true. The truck and other rocks are 3D modeled as well. Can I crouch? Can I use my knife? Apparently these police lines are rather tough. I want to get a better look at this liquidator. Oh, okay. So yeah, it appears he has got like a canister on his back. And then once you shoot it, it explodes and reveals the weak point. Alright. Some simple encounters there. Really hoping to get some splash damage in there with the shotgun, but it didn't really happen that way. Oh, we were going to maybe approach that, but I guess not. Meet our friend the hobo once again. We have the red key here. There's no way it's just going to be that easy to pick up the red key. Oh, hey, what's up? Okay, they spawn on all 4 corners. I guess since we have the red key, we could probably just push forward if we really want to. And it's becoming a little more tempting the more waves that have spawned here. Still alive? Alright. Please tell me that's it. Our madness meter is quite a bit higher. Oh, they stole the key from us. Okay. We got closer and then they teleported the key away. Secret found. That was a very tough secret. Found a locket on the ground.
And I promise, I'll find Lewis alive.
If you say so. Oh, that's just the end of the level. I thought it would be a big thing at the end. It seems we have perfected the level, even got an achievement for it. Alright, let's do one more level. That level was quite a bit shorter than I expected. And we appear to be in a cathedral. Picked up the herbs, the newest skill. When smoked, you get cursed by a magic sword. Each hit with it heals your wounds and deals tons of damage. During this massacre, all incoming pain is reduced. Okay. So we have like a berserk mode. We can press Q to use. And it seems we will pull out a sword. Do a lot of powerful melee damage. And it'll heal us in the process. Okay, so the level design is opening up a little bit. By that I mean we have more than one way to go. Of course, it just led back over here. It appears 24 bullets or shells for the shotgun is the max. So we should start using it. Seems we cannot shoot through that fence. We are in the town proper now, I guess. See some new types of enemies. Oh, and we've been leveling up. Trying to figure out how to make that work. You just press tab, you just press tab. See more and see further with a better flashlight. That does not seem that inspired to me. Okay. We also have, it looks like we can upgrade our weapons, so we have some outlines of weapons over here, like a harpoon gun maybe, a musket or a rifle, potentially, an SMG. I'm assuming one of these is a bazooka, an RPG. Also upgrade our knife. Oh, throwing knives, that's cool. I'm gonna go with the boring level up and put our experience into gaining more experience.
I need to know more about these monsters.
Seems our journalist character is looking to do a big write-up. This liquidator is juking me behind the cover there.
Size. Is it gonna help?
Is she referring to the helmet we just picked up? Oh, hello. Immediately lose the helmet. Was not prepared for that. It's a red key door right there, so go look for the red key. Why do we have 0 shotgun shells? There's no way we fired 23 already. Apparently we have. And by 23 I mean 24. I don't know why I said 23. I guess we have been using the shotgun versus that first wave of enemies. Found our red key. As well as a liquidator. This man really does just take cover. Kind of just tanking damage here. But so far, not been a lot of threat from these enemies. Oh, we're back at the red key door now. The level opened up a little bit, but it's still rather simple level design so far. We are very early in.
Well, I guess law is dead. I have to take matters into my own hands.
Did we pick up the key? We did. We got some more ammo. I wonder if there's secret walls that we can open. I kind of doubt it. Got ourselves a new weapon, the Tommy gun.
More weapons! Now we're talking!
And our favorite vagabond has appeared. Seems odd that there's
stay down.
a save mechanic in the middle of these levels. I don't know how I feel about this Tommy gun just yet. Still don't know how I feel about the Tommy gun. Got a bit of recoil, which is pretty unlike Doom. Oh, he's bleeding out. He's losing HP. Kind of just want to let it happen now. I imagine that's a blue key door to our right. All right.
I hate this door.
I feel like I might hate this character. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this voice acting. It's just very strained and forced. It's kind of how I feel about it. That said, voice acting doesn't make or break a game, in my opinion. What did they name that gun? The Rusty Vito. Found ourselves in a purple room. Tons of ammunition. We got an upper section that we probably weren't going to run up the moment we hit the switch. So I had to guess we're gonna summon a bunch of dudes. Oh, they even summon dudes up here. Lot going on now. They're really just summoning dudes up here. I guess that makes sense. It is the safe spot in the room. Can we just run? Doesn't look like it. Looks like they closed the door behind us.
And stay down.
I guess I could have, please. We're out of bullets for our Tommy gun already. Could have used my melee special mode there. Probably should have. Maybe we'll just use it on our next encounter just to see how it works. Oh, hello. I guess we're using it. So you light up the herb, and for some reason you see a sword. Oh, and it's already used. I expected it to last longer.
Is that all you've got?
Can we just save again? I guess that's kind of cool. Having done the blue key section. Oh, I just popped a balloon. Jeez. Some bad shooting. Leading to bad damage. Looks like that man had an AoE or
Do you know about war safety?
some sort of aura effect. Disjutedness from local treatment plant dogs citizens. It's just like the middle of an article from the mayor. We are back outside. I really don't like that these liquidators take cover. Makes my job a whole lot harder. Marinated
I
shrimps.
thought alcohol was outlawed. Unless these barrels weren't supposed to be here in the first place.
Oh, do we fire 2 bullets at once? We do! That makes so much sense. It's a super shotgun. Of course we do. And by super shotgun, I just mean a double-barreled, of course.
Boom!
If you ever played Doom, you know what I'm talking about. An explosive mimic is behind us, for sure. Because I walked backwards, I heard it transform and then explode. Oh, we're actually, that's the start of the level behind us. Found ourselves some alcohol. That increases our madness, I believe. Seems the level has opened up quite a bit, finally. I guess if I think back to
down.
original Doom, the first chapter was pretty basic. I'm just gonna, again, get more experience from monsters because that's how I play video games.
Roaming the streets is pointless. I need to get to higher ground.
Seems we need the yellow key now. It sparks. Does seem, oh. What am I trying to say here? It seems like once the game gets going, once it gets really hectic, it's hard to keep track of what's going on. Seems like hitboxes are a bit not as I expect, but that could just be some player error, because this is a new game that I've not played prior. But sometimes I feel like I've sidestepped some of those projectiles and I still get hit by them. And the other thing I was thinking of when I said that is also when there's tons of enemies on the screen. Oh, I guess we picked up the yellow key somewhere. I did not realize that. Seems like we have maybe cleared out this whole section now, though. I don't even have a clue as to where the yellow key door was, or where that yellow key was. Seems we're done, though. But yeah, when the game gets going and there's a lot of enemies, it seems like it gets very chaotic. Tons of blood splatter everywhere. Makes it a bit hard to tell what's going on. That said, I'm pretty impressed so far. Had a good time playing it. Hope you had a good time watching. I do want to check out the options once more. There's also an endless mode and a level select. So you can also choose which character you want to be while selecting the level. Just want to see the options again. You can turn down some of the options, I guess, but nothing that would make it a bit clearer as to what's going on. Let's do level select and let's go to the harbor as the priest. Hopefully, this is a new loading screen here, but hopefully the priest was still selected from last time. Mostly just want to see what their ability is. Again, it's the sword still. We do have the priest in the lower left. I just wanted to see if he'd sound different. Oh, we're out of bullets. We do have all the guns that we had before. New type of level design. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, I encourage y'all to click the like button. I had a good time playing this game. I encourage y'all to check it out on Steam if you did, if you are interested. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, folks.